Greetings from Dystopia, episode 99. Smart viewers. Website comment asking about tomorrow's episode. Is it really 100? That was the first line of the message of the comment. And they're right. It is episode 100 since I started doing this. But if you count the platforms, Facebook Live was the first 8 episodes, which makes tomorrow episode 92 on YouTube. So which was I going to celebrate? How about both? That's a good point. The other one relating to that is my daughter wants a slideshow again for episode 100. I guess she likes my photographs, so I'll have to figure that out tomorrow. Maybe I'll do both and then do an official 100 on YouTube at episode 108. So that was just, that one made me laugh because you guys don't miss anything. Another website comment, follow up to fishing the creek at yesterday's preserve. When I go back, what will I use? And that was it. I'm presuming you mean rod and fly. That's a good question. My suspicion is it's all small fish, so I could get by with the Kurenai, which is a Tenkara rod, fixed line fly rod, with, I would think, 16 or smaller fly. I might split the difference and go to an 18, and just something buggy. I'll come back to that in a minute. Or I would probably just fish with the Baby Yoda rod, the 2-weight. I could get by with a 1-weight in there. I have no doubt of that. In fact, no, actually the 2-weight, that 2-weight is shorter. That's actually 6 feet. My 1-weight is 6.5 or 7. So yeah, I would probably use either that or the Kurenai, which is a longer rod, but that creek is open overhead, so I would be able to get in there and cast pretty well. Going back to the fly, anything small and buggy. I don't necessarily subscribe to match the hatch. That mentality of, it's a blue wing olive hatching off, so your fly pattern had better be a blue wing olive. Match the color as close as you can and the approximate shape or profile. And size, obviously, but I'm not one of the mindset that it has to be, a pattern that matches exactly what's hatching. Just look at the color, the basic profile, and the size. Good enough. There are a lot of people in Tenkara, and I'm seeing more and more in conventional fly too, who are subscribers to one fly. They only use one fly pattern. Color may change, size may change, but it's one pattern. I'm not that severe with it, but if it's close enough, odds are you can get the fish to eat. The other one, this goes back to fishing at the pond by the house there. Somebody was actually observant and noticed that I was casting to the side a couple times to get my length out, and then I picked up and cast out forward. It's a habit I picked up with trout. Trout can be a little spooky sometimes. So I try to get my distance out by casting in another direction, and then I pick it up and set it back. So it's just a habit that spills over. That can work for you sometimes because it's a surprise. You haven't hit the water 4 times inadvertently and scared all the fish away. You've just plopped it right down there in front of them. So yes, you should aerialize, but I also try not to spook fish by casting over the top of them. So that's something I do quite often. In general, that's, I think, a good tactic. Branch is getting lower and lower. It actually touched the roof. Coming over the old bridge here, I got off to a late start today. Got up at 5:30, but I had a horrendous headache and I laid back down. I was up for about an hour and I laid back down. And next thing I knew, it was 9:30. So A, I had a headache, and B, obviously I needed more sleep. So yeah, went over, did my grocery shopping, took it all back, came over here to the bridge. I'm gonna go up and take a look around. I still need some steps to get my walk in today. Because I got off to a late start, I decided not to go back out to the preserve and fish that creek. So that will be possibly Thursday or Friday. Let's see what the weather looks like. It is a bit of it's a little warm out. It's 90 degrees. The feels like right now is only 97, so it's not too bad. Better than yesterday. The humidity is a little lower, which is probably egging that on. And I just closed the weather app. Thursday, 1% chance of rain. Friday, 4%. So yeah, we'll see. Either Thursday or Friday I'll go back over. Go up here and go for a walk, and then I'll see you guys back here in a bit. Yeah. What's interesting is as long as I've been parking here, I've never noticed the nest. I don't know that you can even see it here. That's why I'll be glad when my Lumix gets back, which should be next week, by the way. There is an American goldfinch nest up there. And it's just about dead center of screen right now. I got out and I could hear them, just little that you hear. Now they're back over in a tree over here. But I'm assuming the female, the chicks are out. There's 3 of them. And they're just jumping around from branch to branch. So I guess she's schooling them on what to do. But I thought that was pretty cool when I got out, and that was the first thing I heard. And I look up, and there it is. Well, the water started to clear up and drop down. And then we had rain yesterday, so it's mucked it back up again and raised the level probably another 6 inches. Just trying to walk here and get my distance out for the day. Go check out this little field back down here and see if there's anything back there. Well, that's interesting. I never walked back this far down this trail, and here we got a little fire pit and some chairs. So now I'm wondering if this is still township property, or does this belong to the farm that's back on the other side of that? I mean, the vast majority of traffic is coming from the township side, and my understanding was this was township. Larry! Larry! Catbird. Wah! Ah! Wah! Let's see who knows what this is. First person that gets it right, I'll send you something fly fishing related. How about that? A tool or something like that. That's the only hint I'm going to give you. Where'd she go? She probably stopped because she lost sight of me. There she is over there. So that looks like the same doe from the other day is if that's the case, did she just run off and leave her fawns? I'm trying to walk through here where she came from. I don't see them, so it might be a different deer then. Just looking to see if they laid down. She didn't go very far. She's right through on the other side of that down tree. Nope. No fawns. That's why it's always important to be quiet when you're walking. You come across some of the coolest things if you just, slow down, be quiet, and listen. Another flotilla here coming down. 3 of them. Alright, walk is done. Got my distance out for the day. Day was an easy day, 5,000 steps. Not bad. That's doable. That headache is still just kind of lingering in the background, and it's a little on the annoying side. So I'm going to head back to the house, get this edited, get it up to you guys. Hopefully the deer comes through. I seriously doubt you'll be able to see the American goldfinches just because they're that big and they were 20 feet away. Oh, got a little rain coming down. Just a little bit. I don't know if you can hear it. You might be able to see the spots on the window. So yeah, I got back in the van just in time. Not that that's any rain to worry about, but the camera's not waterproof. So I'm trying to figure out what to do for the episode thing. I think I will do the slideshow, so to speak, for linear episode 100. And then 108, we'll look at doing something to cover 100 episodes on YouTube. So if you got questions you want answered, post them up. Don't forget, like, subscribe, comment down below. Like I said, I don't mind getting them through the website or through Facebook. But the engagement on YouTube helps the channel. The other thing, I got to go back and check the Raspberry Pi project, the time lapse. I gave it a 256 gig micro SD card. Now run out of space. But the sunrises haven't been too spectacular lately. I took a quick look this morning, and there wasn't anything really, spectacular. You could see the light come up, but the sun's rising a little farther to the south. So I repositioned the camera today. Can't really see that much that way because of the trees. They're short trees, but hopefully you'll see it tomorrow when it comes up over it. And if that works, then I'll finish up that episode. I know, I'm sure it was a boring video today, but either way, I got to get a video out. I need to force myself to do it. And I needed to get out of the house to do my grocery shopping. So, it's done. Alright guys, that's it for today. We'll get this out to you, and you know the rest of it, right? Be good, be well, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye guys. Did you ever get one of those headaches? It's like a migraine, but it's not. But it's just as annoying. Especially this one, it's been sticking around most of the day. Yeah, it'll be alright. It's just a headache. Alright guys, see ya.